is home to 55 ethnic minorities. I am a bi-ethnic minority in Dali, an old town in southwestern China. There are 26 ethnic minorities live here together, sharing culture and crafts, creating an environment where intercultural exchange and communication is an everyday occurrence. I will take you to my hometown now to meet some indigenous handcrafts, which is the physical embodiment of local culture. Bai tie dye, known as jaran in Chinese, shibori in Japanese, or stitch resist dye in English, is one of them. For over 1,000 years, the Bai people of Dali have expressed their ideas, beliefs, and devotion through a pure form of abstract art. The Bai tie dye is rich with hidden meaning, and the interpretations of the designs goes beyond the intricate details and the complex process involved. Elements of nature provide inspiration, and the raw materials, Chinese indigo. To create pattern using stitches to resist selected area, when you immerse the dye cloth in a natural indigo dye vat. The indigo dye vat is normally in green color. After the cloth being oxidized by leaving in the air, it will turn into beautiful indigo blue at the end. All this process of the fabric needs 4 days to complete, but less and less young generation continue doing it. To find out more about how traditional handcrafts survive in today's creative community, I met up with Hangshan dye artist and his partner in Dali. They are running a natural dye studio that use local plants in Dali to dye their everyday creations. Dried pomegranate on the tree, walnut husk, and unknown flowers in the field. All these natural dye materials become his best paint, preparing dye materials that collected in Dali and brewing the fresh dye vat made out of different plants. Drawing with copper blades and beeswax, and adapting traditional crafts with modern design, using different natural dyes such as walnut, turmeric, logwood, pomegranate, and indigo to create a different color for painting. This is an unusual approach of using traditional handcrafts, but it helps these crafts to survive. However, it's a difficult time for the traditional local Bai tie-dye factory. They are struggling to survive in today's fast economic society. The factory has reduced their local village staffs from 200 to 80. More and more local craftswomen lost their jobs, and the factory is facing a big challenge. Their products used to export to Japan, France, and Korea, but less and less order from overseas recent years. How to develop and save traditional Bai tie-dye become their priority task. Creating new and wider range of products, applying different natural dye color into Bai tie-dye, and exploring more possibility of Chinese herbal dye. They also start providing Bai tie-dye experience in town for tourists. These artistic techniques have been handed down for centuries, representing the cultural and emotional strength of Bai people. The Bai tie-dye techniques produce stunning works of art, which convey the identity of Asian people, their past, present, and future.